For your next assignment, you guys are going to write a research paper about a person in history. And that person has to already be dead. It has to be someone from the past and someone famous that you can find a lot of information about. So be thinking of someone that you're interested in learning more about, like an athlete or um, an actor, actress, a past president, somebody who's had influence in our country, or just somebody in your field of interest that has already died. And when you look up on Google, I'm going to show you how to search because the first step is to make sure that your parents know that you're going to be using the internet to search for resources and make sure that they know you're doing that. They might want to sit with you to do the research. Okay. Check with them before you log into Google. When you log into Google, you're going to type in all about, and then for instance, I have this example, George, whoops, Washington for kids. Make sure you put for kids in your search. When you do that, the options are going to be a lot safer to sift through. You're going to notice the first thing that pops up anymore is the AI overview. Just ignore that. You want to go to an actual site. And the first example here is National Geographic for Kids. This is a good site to go to, so you can click on that. Once you log in and you see the site, then you can scroll through and check, yes, this has a lot of great information about George Washington. I want to use this article. This particular site does require you to subscribe if you want to print it. Do not subscribe. That costs money and you don't want to subscribe. Well, and as soon as I said that, it is popping up for you to print. So what I did was I clicked those three dots at the upper right. This one did allow me to print. Sometimes it doesn't. So you have to just try it. If it does not allow you to print, then you can cut and paste the information into a Word document or Google Docs and print it from there. You need to find three sources and you need to print all three sources before class next week. Okay, so going back to my search, National Geographic Kids can be one. Here's another one, Britannica Kids. That one is also a great source. On this website, you have some choices here. Choose students. It's going to be a little bit more information for you on that level. And I believe this one won't let you print. When I hover over the print icon, it says subscriber feature. Don't subscribe, okay? That costs money. I don't want you to subscribe. But you can use your mouse and highlight and cut and paste into another document. And that will, you can print from there. So that would be two examples. A third one is called Ducksters. That is a safe site to go to. It's right here on my list. Biography of President George Washington. And this one has great information too about how he grew up, about the Revolution, the American Revolution, leading the army. When you print this one, go to those three dots on the upper right, select print. This one should allow you to print. And it does. So print these out, staple them together, each article separately, and then bring them to the Zoom class next week. Okay, so that's your job this week as part of your homework. Make sure you think of a person in history who's already died, that is famous, and search on Google using for kids. Go through, find three articles, print them, and staple each article separately. Make sure you talk to your parents before you start searching. Make sure they approve of the person you pick in history and have fun with that. And then I'll see you next week.